Welcome to our Lesson 2 in Arts 8, Fabric or Fabric Design and Arts and Crafts of Southeast Asian Countries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let us go to our brief discussion to our topic Fabric, Fabric Design, and Arts and Crafts in Southeast Asia. Textile or fabric and fabric design. It is the creative and technical process by which thread or yarn, fibers are woven together or interlaced to form a flexible, functional, and decorative cloth or fabric. Mula sa mga fiber or sinulid mula sa iba't ibang materyales tulad ng pinya fiber, abaca fiber, ito ay nakabuo ng isang tela na madaming functions. What about craft? Craft denotes skills. Its key features is that they involve a high degree of hands-on craftsmanship. Craftsmanship is a colloquial term for handicrafts. We also have the term studio craft, a vague term referred to some crafts that are practiced by artists working alone, such as metalwork, wood turning, glass blowing, and glass art. Southeast Asian fabric, fabric design, arts and crafts samples. Indonesian batik. Its process is to produce design in textiles through the use of a dye resist. A wax prevents the dye from penetrating the covered areas of fabric. In this batik, they use the canting technique. Indonesia's famous arts and crafts is wayang kulit, a unique form of theater employing lights and shadow. The puppets are crafted from buffalo hide and mounted on bamboo stick. Nang puppetry is a counterpart in Thailand, while Esbek is in Cambodia. And we go to Malaysia. They also have their version of batik. The difference are their popular motifs are leaves, flowers, and butterflies. Geometrical designs is also used. Patterns are larger and simpler. They employ brush technique or method. Colors are lighter and more vibrant. Malaysian famous arts and craft is the Wow Bulan kite, which were intricately designed. It is a moon-shaped kite traditionally flown in the Malaysian state of Kelantan. Wow kite is one of the Malaysia's national symbols. Other arts and crafts of Malaysia is their pewter craft. Malaysia has the world's largest reserves of tin. Malaysia produces what is regarded as world's finest pewter because of its malleable metal alloy. Pewter objects are popular souvenirs in Malaysia. Thailand has Thai silk. It is manufactured in Thailand by native Thai silkworms, which they were fed mulberry leaves as part of their diet. Thai silk has a unique luster with a sheen that has two unique blends, one color for warp and the other color for weft. Its color changes when viewed at varying angles to light. Thai silk smells like hair when burned. Thai's Loy Krathong and Yipeng. Loy Krathong is Thailand's Festival of Lights. Yipeng is Full Moon Day. These are the Thai's most famous festivals. Cambodia has the famous Angkor Wat, which were also seen in their flag. Angkor Wat is an enormous Buddhist temple complex located in northern Cambodia. It was built in the first half of the 12th century and served as Hindu temple. It is made up of massive sandstone bricks. Cambodian famous fabric or textile weaving are ikat technique and uneven twill. Ikat technique, to create patterns, weave tie and dye portions of weft yarn before weaving begins. Uneven twill yields single or two-color fabrics which are produced by weaving 3 threads. Singapore's batik has been existing since the 12th century. It is featured in as the uniform of flight attendants for their official flag carrier airlines. Mare lion, one of the tourist spots in Singapore. It is a mythical creature with a lion's head and body of a fish. Mare lion is used as a mascot and national personification of Singapore. It is inlaid with Chinese porcelain plates and bowls as part of its design. And then we have Vietnam. They have Shanting Taffeta, a plain woven fabric with smooth and lustrous surface. It offered the impression of genuine silk. Ebony satin, an all-natural lustrous silk, hand-woven in southern Vietnam. It is naturally dyed using ebony fruit pods. They also have golden thread silk. Arts and craft of Vietnam is their silk painting. It is one of the most famous forms of art in Vietnam. Typically showcase countryside, landscapes, pagodas, historical events, or scenes of daily life. Laos has seen which stories of their history were woven in this cloth. Strand by strand, Lao stories were weaved in the intricate dance, patterns, and motifs of textiles. Handicraft making are very evident in Cambodia and Laos. It is part of their culture and serves as livelihood as they produce textiles, baskets, jars, pottery, and other tools for their daily use. Other arts and crafts in Cambodia is their sa paper, which were made by hand about 700 years ago. They used sa or mulberry tree. Sa paper was used for their calligraphy, making of festive temple decorations, umbrellas, fans, and kites. So these are the popular Southeast Asian fabric design, and arts and crafts. I hope you had learned a lot in this discussion. Enjoy learning!